All right, let's talk colonoscopies. So I was reading this article, and this is from Dr. Mercola. So I understand that he's one of the, what is it, the 12 evilest people, right? No, he's not. That was all a big giant lie, right? But so this is on colonoscopies. There's 16.6 million colonoscopies done every year, right? 0.2% to 5% lead to a perforation of the colon during the exam. Now, if you look at the numbers of that, that's somewhere between 35-ish thousand and 820,000 people have a perforation of their colon in a colonoscopy, a routine exam. That is widely recognized as a serious complication associated with high morbidity and mortality rate. One study showed that 51.9 people per 100,000 whose colons were perforated died within the first 14 days. Now, I've talked to many people here in our office that either them or their family members had colonoscopies, and it ended up either nicking their colon and having to have a colectomy, like part of their colon was removed, and they had to sew it back together and spent 6 months in the hospital. Had another one that literally they perforated through and pierced their spleen. Like, what in the world is actually going on here? So when you think like, oh, I'm just going to go in for my nice colonoscopy, no. Like, this is a highly dangerous procedure. Now, I get it that if you're worried about colon cancer or whatever, look at the risks. They don't tell you this stuff. They just tell you it's a normal procedure and whatever, and your insurance is going to pay for it or something like that. And by the way, when you prep for a colonoscopy, they give you this high-intensity laxative, which is then going to cause dysbiosis in your gut. And what they've found is that even 2 weeks after completing the laxatives, the bacteria showed reduced diversity, which means that your microbiome is now damaged. So you go in for a colonoscopy thinking that you're going to help yourself. You damage your diversity, you damage your microbiome, you deplete your immune system, and you potentially risk your life through a perforated colon.